What's going on, guys? Chris here, and welcome back to another episode of Cube World. We're back. I'm back. I was on vacation last week. Let's get over. Oh man, lag. Whoa, slow down there. Oh, getting high CPU usage, bugging out on the recording. I'm sorry about that, guys. But anyways, yeah, I'm back. I was on vacation last week. I am home. I went up north into Kentucky to visit some family, and that was fun. It's Friday now when I'm recording this. We got back earlier today. I'm selling off some of the stuff we got during the raid last... was that last episode? Yeah, that would have been last episode. A lot of stuff that I don't really need. Let me see. I think we've consolidated down to the fact that staff is going to be the best option. I've got a lot of armor and weapons. Here. See if he's got any staves. I haven't actually. My power level's up to 20. Let's see. Any power level 20 magic stuff? There's ooh, better HP, better tempo, lower crit, a wand. This is a wand too, isn't it? Yeah, good wooden wand. Lower crit. I may get that. I don't know. Got same damage, higher HP. You know, that's... Oh, well, I just accidentally bought one. My finger twitched. I guess, you know, I kind of don't want that. I'm just gonna sorry, I want all back. Yeah, I know, I'm so unwieldy or whatever. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm back. Of course, you missed the last episode. You should go watch it. It's the first time we took on our first dungeon. We've got all this nice fancy gear now. And of course, like, if this is your first episode for some reason, you should watch the other episodes. Since for some reason this episode's really laggy. I don't know. Today I'm gonna sell this stuff off, and I went ahead. I actually went over. Where was I last episode? Was I over here? Yeah. Was I? Where was I? No, because I took on Ikodara Palace. And I was gonna. There was another one of these little dungeon quest guys over, I think, right about in here. And I walked over there actually to see what that was, and it was a boss it was like an ogre boss. So that's something we're not gonna be able to take on. But I do want to start heading toward another biome, just because I want to see what else is out there. I don't want to be in the same home biome forever. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna talk. I'm probably gonna record 2 or 3 episodes here because the last episode is actually the last episode I had recorded at all. At all. That's it. That all. There's nothing else to it. All this stuff. Ooh. I think I just picked those up actually. I leveled up level 6 on the way over here. That stuff's all better. So I'm gonna trade that. Some booties. Got some new boots. Awesome. Alright, so let's sell out. Let's see if we got anything else. Power level 20. Some dusty linen gloves. Everything power 17. Power 17. Those are what I actually have already. So I don't think he has anything new for me that would come in handy. Does he? No. Alright, so because I want to kind of get, whoa, a little bit of lag, but I want to get this show on the road. It is pretty early. It's about 3 in the morning game time. Which way will I head? It'd be quicker to head that way, because like I said, I want to head out of the biome. So I'm going to start heading in this sort of, oops, wait, which way? This way. This way, okay. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Hey guy. Okay, let's head out there. I did level up. When I leveled up, I put it into climbing, because I want to get a hang glider, because those are cool. Anyway, welcome back to Cube World. As I said, I need to pre-record some more stuff this week. It's gonna be kind of dry. This is probably, I'm hoping this isn't the only chance, but I'm not really gonna have a whole lot of chances to record stuff this weekend, so I kind of hopped on the ball. I still have family over this week. Everyone has gone to do things, and I said I got stuff to do. Oh, you know what I should do? Don't know why I'm getting high CPU usage. Bugging out. Oh, I have like 50 windows open in the background. That's probably why. Window momento. I'm gonna be really professional and stop in the middle of this and close all of these windows that are running in the background. I just decided to hop on right quick. It was right quick indeed. So that might have screwed things up a little. That may be hurting. That's maybe why my CPU is hurting. Okay, there we go. So I looked over and almost every single window that I have stuck to my taskbar was open. And then some. I need to come back here actually and get some. This episode's off to a great start, by the way. I need to get general store. We need to get some some potion bottles, so I can make. I believe I can actually make higher level life potions now. I can. And I don't have a lot of water bottles left. I'm almost out of my lowest level health potions, which I was trying to cipher through. Used carrot to get the rabbit, so I don't need a new carrot, but I need to run through here. What do you mean carrot? I'm already full on water bottles? I am. Okay, I'm a fool. Okay, never mind. Let's head on here. I should check on these things. Like I said, I haven't actually played Cube World. I keep wanting to say Creativerse. I know, I'm getting better. I haven't actually played Creativerse. Cube World. Oh my god. I have not played Cube World. Is in about a week. I recorded that last episode on Friday. It is the next Friday, so it's kind of I have things and I don't know what they are. So things are fun. Anyways, talk about vacation a little bit. Had fun. Really enjoyed it. Can't pick up many more of those. I am full of things. I will make new potions when I run out of these. Like I said. Oh god. This is why I want a hang glider. There are a lot of hills. Very, very scary hills. Okay, let's get down here. Oh, man. Oh, there's so many heart flowers over here. I think I have not gone in this direction. Yeah, I've gone very, very little in this direction. Which is kind of what I wanted. Let's get some water. Let's water my bunny. Yeah, it was nice. Went up to Kentucky to visit some family that I don't really get to see all that often because they live like 5 hours away. I'd say it was a pleasant drive, but I'm not much one for road trips. I moved to South Carolina from California to South Carolina from California. I think I said that backwards. This is my first recording in a week. I'm a bit fuzzy on how to say words. But that was about all the road trip I'll ever need, because it was about a week of just driving across this country, which is a wonderful road trip. I was actually listening to podcasts when I road trip, because there's a study that says that you should listen. Well, it's not like a study or anything. It's just I read a thing on Reddit that said you should listen to podcasts instead of music if you're road tripping or on an airplane, because it'll help pass the time longer or quicker, which it did. And I was listening to Hello Internet with CGP Grey, and he was talking about road trips. And one of the ones he was talking about is saying if you're ever going to take a road trip across America, you should start in the east and go to the west. And I did the opposite of that, and I can understand why. Because basically in the east is very densely populated. As soon as I thought I was gonna be able to attack that guy, spike creature. But as soon as you kind of cross over a point past rural Kentucky, once you get over the Mississippi, is what I should say, there is nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean there is nothing. There isn't even cornfields for about I was gonna say 5,000 miles. I know the country is not 5,000 miles. For about 1,000 miles or so. Actually, probably more like 1,500, if I'm being entirely honest. It is not a fun trip. Given the opportunity, I would do it back out to California. Honestly, if I was going to do another road trip like cross country, I would actually go up north through like New York and DC and Boston and all that, because I want to go up there at least once. I'm not wild about cities. I live in the rural countryside, in the middle of nowhere, and I've grown very accustomed to that. Even though my profession will more than likely take me to a city at some point in my life. I don't mind cities. It's just I don't like driving in heavy traffic. Like I said, I live in the middle of nowhere, so I really don't have to often deal with traffic. But when I get out into cities, like we went through Atlanta, we stopped over in Atlanta for a night, which was absolutely Atlanta. I hate Atlanta with a burning passion. I'm sorry if you're from Atlanta, but that city, it needs to sink off the face of the earth and just disappear. I hate that city with a burning passion. And we stayed over there and then stayed over a night there, and it's like every road. The road was designed. Those roads were designed just like horse trails, probably because they were. There were horse trails. No grid system like most major cities have now, which the grid system is a saving grace of many big cities, in my opinion. The grid road system, I'm not going to get into details, largely because I don't know what most of it goes into, a lot of architectural stuff. But anyways, like the grid system for roads, like 1st, 2nd, 3rd Street and all that, like the way New York or LA is laid out. But Atlanta is not the case, and every single lane is a turn lane. And driving through there, someone who absolutely hates cities and absolutely hates traffic, it was horrible. It was horrible for. Wait, hold on. Did I miss a castle? Is there a castle over here? Ooh, let's see how hard. Let's take out these knolls. So there's actually some action in this episode. But yeah, so it's like, that was miserable. It was terrible. We stayed over there to pick up my grandmother, who's flying in from California to Atlanta Airport, which I like Atlanta Airport. I don't mind Atlanta Airport. It's nice. This is a very nice airport. If you've never flown through Atlanta, I have flown through Atlanta many times, and I quite enjoy it. It's a nice airport. I remember as a kid, I really used to like the trash cans because they have like little mini trash compactors inside of them, and you throw stuff away, and you go like and mush all this stuff down. The garbage. Those guys are way too powerful for us. Okay, let's get out of here. +2, not quite ready to fight +2. So I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Yeah, we stayed over in Atlanta, then drove up to Kentucky around, what is the place? Around Bowling Green. That's where the Corvette Museum is, where there was a sinkhole about 3 years ago. And I actually stopped in there about 3 years ago and saw the sinkhole. I went up to it. You sign a release waiver. I talked about this in a video a very long time ago. But you could go up, and it's really cool to look and be like, hey, look, there's a giant hole in the ground. And the cars were cool too. I like cars, so it's an added bonus. But the sinkhole was cool because it's a massive sinkhole right in the middle of just millions of dollars worth of cars fell into the sinkhole. So it was really cool to be able to kind of be like, oh man, that's crazy. I didn't go back in there again. We passed by it, and I said, hey, there's the Corvette Museum. I don't feel like paying money to go in there. But we were up not far from there. I've got some family up there, and we piddled around. An expression to use, I suppose. We kind of just hung around for, what was it, 4 days? We were there Saturday. Oh man, that horse just fell from the sky. Saturday to Thursday. Then we went to Cherokee Resort, one of the Indian casinos, Native American casinos. I cannot gamble. I'm under 21. The gambling laws in America, by the way, make no sense to me. Not that I want to gamble all my money away. I know people will preach about the evils of gambling, and to an extent I understand that. But you could buy lottery tickets, and I buy lottery tickets like scratchers when you're 18. And to me, that's gambling. I think it's gambling. I buy them like every now and again. I don't buy them. When I first turned 18, I buy them like once a week, and then I realized I have no cash left to buy them with. That's probably a bad idea, and I'd make my money back like once every few weeks. I just buy the dollar scratchers. And now every now and again, if I'm in a gas station and have cash, I'll just say, hey, give me a dollar scratcher. Anyway, that's not the point. But you have to be 21 to like set foot on the floor of the casino. Even at 18, I can't go into the actual casino floor. No bolds. So it was kind of stupid. It wasn't like I was going to do anything anyway. I walked up and down the river. Even if you don't like gambling, I'd recommend going through Cherokee at least once. It's a lovely place. There's a very nice river on it where you can sit there and be like, ooh, a fancy river with people fly fishing. And I took some pictures of it that turned out looking terrible. They weren't that bad, but I need to touch them up in Photoshop and actually make them look good. Another castle! Maybe this one will be of decent proportions for me to murder everything inside of. A shrub! I don't know, I just went on my way to attack that shrub. But yeah, so that was fun. That was exciting. I really enjoyed doing that. Then we came back home today, and I've just been relaxing and enjoying the fact that I am home. The ruins of Asgard. I like going on vacation, but really the only place where I get really excited to go on vacation, like I like going on vacation to Kentucky because I get to visit family. But I think my favorite place still to go on vacation is down to the beach. Myrtle Beach is an absolutely fantastic beach to go to. It's where we go at least once a year. We're actually going to go down there in a few more weeks because I take so many vacations. But yeah, I like going down there because I can sit on the beach and relax. I don't even get in the water. I usually just sit there and listen to the water, and that is enough for me. Somewhere in here there's an entrance. Perhaps not. There may not be an entrance. I just want to know if people in here are going to murder me in a way that is not to my liking. Oh man, is there a way into this castle? There's gotta be. Oh man, oh, it's like, I see things inside of there, so there's a way to get in. I just don't know how. Don't know if there's been any updates on the game. I haven't really kept up. I'm gonna talk about E3 later at some point, I hope. I'd like to talk about E3. Oh man. But I need to find a way into this castle. I've given a brief overview of my trip, so that's enough. Now I'm just gonna silently walk around the castle and look for entrances before my bunny's actually about to run out of water, so I'm gonna hop off him. I don't know if there's an effective way to get off rabbits without initiating attack. There's gotta be a way into the castle. I hate this about, and these guys are all gonna be so OP that I can't attack them either, I bet. Can I go in here? There's gotta be a way in. There's always a way in. Hold on. Hi. Excuse me, can you show me a way? Where is the front door, good sir? Because I would like to go in and murder you in a fashion that is quite to my liking. Hello! Let's see. It's maybe doable, but probably not. And let me kill these guys, and I'll end this episode off to leave you on an awesome cliffhanger. Yeah! Not because I'm a horrible, terrible person. Actually, yes, it is because I'm a horrible, terrible person. I'm actually not going to leave you on a cliffhanger because these guys are all going to murder me. Anyways, that's my experience. I just thought I'd share it with you. I try and keep these episodes kind of short, just because it's nice to keep these episodes kind of short, and I think people like them when they're a little bit shorter. Usually I go 20 minutes. This is about 15. It works. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you tune in to more Cube World. Oh, look at that guy. So evil. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Chris, signing off.